Yo, what's good, Internet? Welcome to this week's episode of the No Limit Podcast. We're on episode 15, yo.
1-5.
Today, dog. And we have none other than Fresh from the Cypher.
Sway in the morning.
Dude, you got Espiquet out here?
Yes, sir.
What's up, Maji?
I'm chilling, bro. You nice?
I'm nice.
Hey, man, thanks for having me, fellas.
Thank you for pulling through, dog.
23 TV.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Episode 15.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, we're gonna get into this, but right off the jump.
Okay.
Sweet, dog.
Yeah.
Excited,
Right.
How was that?
Oh, man, I was nervous, bro. I have to confess, I was nervous, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, hey, man, I was against, like, heavyweights. You guys heard Rouge, man. You guys heard Rouge, man. Rouge killed it, bro. And, like, Sway came down for A-Reese himself, so I was kind of feeling the pressure, but I had to deliver, man. I had to do what I do best, you know.
Dude, you seem like you had it on lock, bro.
Yeah. I did.
I actually have like
Gotta
something
catch bodies,
dear, actually, there's a new sheriff in town. I beat the beat black and brown and chase the back like it ran around.
Yes.
That shit, dog.
You forgot that.
That's like Siv's favorite part of the
Gets me every time, bro.
Yeah.
Thing is, it gets me every time, dog. It's like you can't listen to SPK without the part. That's like your tagline. Every after punchline, there's a dude. You have to pause after like
You have to feel it.
Dude, yeah.
That's me giving you time to feel it.
Yeah.
Letting it sit there for a bit, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but that thing was dope, dog. Like, I'd do it again if I had to, bro.
Yeah.
Who in your opinion killed it?
Who in my opinion
Besides yourself.
killed it?
Yeah, besides yourself.
Besides myself,
yeah.
Rouge held it down.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give it to Rouge, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give it to Rouge.
What about Muesli, though?
Muesli killed the last Cypher. The first
Yeah.
Cypher, Muesli had it on lock,
I
bro.
also saw, I forget his name, I think it's Nev, J Molly's manager.
Oh, yeah, Nev.
Yeah, he was on Twitter saying like, yo, you guys are sleeping on J Molly's verse. Like his freestyle was fire. He killed everyone there.
Man.
And it was fire.
We couldn't hear it because we were backstage at the time.
You're
So we
backstage.
couldn't really hear what they were saying because like, the sound was kind of blocked for us.
Yeah, but I hear you with the Rouge talk, yo.
Yeah, man, Rouge held it. Rouge raps, bro. Like, I even told her, like, nah, you took it. You can go home. It's fine.
Yeah, you took it.
And she killed it the next day when she performed. So, like, big up to Rouge, man.
She's one of like South Africa's top tier lyricists.
True, and she's not even from South Africa, which is actually crazy.
Let's just say female.
Which is actually
they don't want us to
so
say
much
female
harder.
these days, so let's just say rapper at this point.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also I don't like that distinction as well. It's like you don't go
Separation.
male rapper with niggas as well. You just go rapper.
And you don't go male singer or like
Yeah,
male
exactly.
accountant. Oh, yeah.
You just say,
You just say accountant.
yeah.
Exactly.
Other than that, we saw something on Twitter, Free Wheel. So
Oh, yeah.
tell me about that. What like was it Sway that inspired you to drop so suddenly, or
The Free Will?
Yeah,
No, Free Will dropped before.
Yeah.
Free Will came out on my birthday on the 8th of April. Yeah.
I thought it was in preparation for Sway. That's what I'm saying.
No. I literally found out about Sway like that week, like a week before, because we were actually finessing it, and I didn't know whether we'd get it or not. And then we actually got it, and I was like, wow, like this thing is about to happen. I was excited, bro. Like that thing was crazy. Like that guy's international, bro.
So now that
Like it's
means,
bigger than all of us now.
Yeah.
At this point,
by virtue of him, you're also international now.
true. Man.
You seem to work like a lot with Hope Master. I know he did. I think it was Friday night.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
all of the production there.
He did everything except was it Sorry for This, which was done by Hype and Hope Master.
Yeah.
Hype 1108 and Hope Master.
What's the relationship with the
With
Hope?
me and Hope.
Yeah.
Hope is family, man. Hope is like, I met Hope at a very young age and we just became friends and we just started, like we literally started working together after high school and I met him in high school, yeah. We just started as friends. We just
This was around the time no sleep for him.
yeah. He was doing No Sleep. He was busy with Reason and Doomy and them. I was still in high school trying to finish high school. Because it was tough making music at that
Did you
time.
finish high school? You said like you didn't finish, dog.
I finished high school with flying colors, bro.
You said like you didn't finish.
I could have been
Like it was a struggle.
I could have been in this, bro. Yeah. But I decided to push the music thing, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so apart from music, where would you be right now? Like,
I'd probably be like an architect or like a civil engineer or something. Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
crazy
too
with
much
the
with the
drawing.
I'm too
Yeah,
much
yeah,
with the
yeah.
drawing, bro.
so
I'm crazy.
how do your parents take it? Because I know a lot of parents these days
Man.
with music they're like too hesitant to say
Yeah.
go ahead.
I won't lie, like I get where they're coming from because
Yeah.
it took a while, bro.
Yeah.
It took a while for them to actually understand and to see like, okay, this is what our child wants.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
fully
yeah.
support it because I have their full support. But
Yeah,
it took
yeah,
some
yeah.
time to convince them, bro.
Away.
Yeah.
So just apart from music, bro. Like I see a lot of niggas that have a deep voice have it good with the ladies. So I'm trying to get you. Like, I'm trying to get it.
Get us in trouble. Already trying to get us in trouble.
I'm trying to get it. Apart from music, are you that smooth as well? Like, because
Hey,
obviously,
man.
pointing
Hey.
from the voice, like, I've
Hey,
also tried
hey,
to
man.
forge that deep voice, you know. Like,
Deep boy.
You want these boys, dude?
What's the remedy? How can I get it?
Hey, I wish I had the remedy for you, man. I really wish I had the. I don't even have the remedy for the
or you
ladies.
not.
Even the ladies, man, the deep voice can't help. You either have it or you don't, bro.
Dude, but these days, like, as soon as you go Barry White voice, dog, that's all smooth. as soon as you go Barry
I need
White.
to test that theory. I've never actually used it for that.
Okay,
I use my powers for good and not evil. I don't use them to benefit for myself. I use them to save lives.
Okay, Mr.
Yes.
Goody Tissue.
Trying to get us in trouble. We prepared for this. We trained for this one.
You guys have a training camp for this one.
We had to sleep like 2 for this one, bro.
Oh, wait. So I'm gonna let it slide. Oh, wait, bro.
Do you primarily just rhyme in English or?
I can rap in vernac. I just choose to like rap in English because it's easier for me to express myself in English.
In English.
Yeah, it's hard for me to rap in Zulu, bro, because I'm Zulu Xhosa.
Yeah.
Can't really speak Xhosa that well.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't raised around Xhosa people. I was raised in the Vaal, which is majority Sotho and like Afrikaans and all these other people. So I just grew up speaking like English and Sotho and Zulu at home. So
That seems to be like the distinction with up and coming artists like yourself. It's primarily English. Like there's not a lot of people who are like vernac, whether it's
But there's
Tswako or Xhosa.
But you get like your 25Ks,
Yeah.
vocalistic, you
No,
get
that's what
touchline.
like, the majority.
Yeah, majority,
seems to be
yeah.
in English.
Yeah, I guess we all grew up to American hip hop and
True, it's true.
like a little bit trying to imitate them, but I try to do it in my own ways. I try to get inspiration and just try to like, make it my own.
Your own.
Yeah.
So at this point, who would you like to get a feature with?
A feature
Music wise, yeah.
right now.
Yeah, at this point.
Right now, I need like singers, bro. Like, cause
Yeah.
I'm really like an R&B guy, deep
Yeah.
down, bro. Like,
You are
I'm trying
kitchen
to-
air kind of vibe.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not very white, bro. That's not very white. So I'm trying to get singers, bro. I'm trying to mess
Yeah.
with Shakana.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I don't like feature her on a song,
Yeah.
I'd like to write some stuff for her because I have some stuff that I think she'd kill. I want Tejo on a song. That would be dope. My hip hop feature ultimate would probably be Nasty C, bro. Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, Nasty C's hard.
Let's get in Africa.
Okay,
Okay, I will.
Nasty C's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Has the Ricky Rico side, has that boosted you up in the industry?
Yeah, true, it has, bro. I can't say it hasn't. It's gotten me into some conversations that I wouldn't have been able to get into without.
Yeah.
It was like kind of
It's
like.
always like putting on names.
Yeah, man, Ricky.
I think the first time I came across Frank, who's this dude?
Frank Casino.
Frank Casino. Yeah.
That was because of Ricky as well.
That's
That I
dope.
came across him.
That's dope for him
So
putting on the
he's
kids like
really
that.
putting on new niggas.
He's thinking ahead, man. You gotta think ahead.
Yeah.
You gotta think ahead, bro. You gotta live forever, man.
Speaking of artists like R&B, you say you write
Yeah, I do.
and you write for other people.
I've written for a lot of people.
What? Already?
I wrote on the Muzi's album, that Victory. I wrote like
Yeah.
2 songs, yeah.
2 songs? Oh, that's a lot. 2 songs? Maybe just 1. 2 songs?
Yeah, I did 2 songs. It was just like, it wasn't like, yo, come right.
Yeah.
We were just like in the studio a lot together,
Yeah.
and I just had some stuff that worked for her. So it was just like a relationship, like, oh, I think you'd be dope on this. Like, and then maybe
Is-
just do it
is-
like this. Whatever.
Is the check good enough for you?
You had to ask about the chick.
Hey, man, we're still working on that check to be good enough, bro, because we're still up and coming.
Yeah.
Because it's
So they
like,
kinda-
I was actually,
still trying to
I was
bump
actually
shit
having
up,
this
bro.
conversation with a friend of mine. I'm like, yo, I feel like the writing scene in South Africa, because in the US, there are people who just write and then chill.
And make a living
And
off
make
it.
a living off of that.
True.
And in South Africa, that's not happening.
It's
Or at
tough
least
in South
to my
Africa.
knowledge, it's not.
Yeah, it's not happening like that, bro. It's happening, but it's not happening on that scale.
On that scale, yeah.
I'm trying to take it there, bro. Because I'm not trying to be like, famous. But I want my music to be more famous than me and everybody else. I just want to be like.
So you want some seer shit?
That's like, bro, it's famous, but no one.
Yeah.
Like famous.
I want the voice to be famous. And not, the person.
Just the face.
Because I still want to be
Yeah.
like, chilling with the homies.
Yeah.
Rolling up.
At some point, you're gonna surpass that.
Yeah, true.
And even fucking hard, like just going to a weed spot and getting solo.
True.
Fucking hard.
Everything is gonna be tough. Though.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we're ready for that, bro. We're
Yeah.
ready for that. It comes with the territory. Bro. Sacrifices.
Do you want a major label deal?
Eventually.
Something that you want.
Eventually. I'm trying to be independent for now so I can learn as much as I can, absorb.
Okay.
So that when I do eventually sit down with the label, I can create the terms and it's not like up to them. It's not like a 360 or now I have to sign off whatever.
That's the thing I hate more than the 360.
Bro, I've seen niggas die from the 360, bro. We've seen it too many times to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
So like we've seen everything we need to see. We've seen niggas do it independently and see that successfully, and we've seen niggas do it the label way and do that successfully, and we've seen both go south. So just learn from niggas, bro. Just take what you can, take what works for you, and keep running. Bro.
Keep running. What about Kenny Coated? Is that the squad? Is that the fam?
Yeah, that's the family. That's like a record label that we
So
started. Yeah. Me and DJ Kamo started that record label in like high school, and then we actually registered it when we left high school and we were old enough to like register it.
You're
So,
a person now,
So now we're actually trying to grow it as like an entity. Probably sign some artists. We have a few homies, Size in there. Hope Master's also part of Candy Coated Music. Who else? Yeah, that's it. Me, DJ Kamo. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Because Easy the Big.
I think I should also be a rapper, just like be a good.
Pull up. We signed it.
Yo, I got a deal with Kenny Coated rap.
Yes, sir.
Do you
Get a
think-
sweet
Do you
deal.
think they work though, like artist-owned labels?
I guess it's up to the artist, bro, because we're not all the same, Yeah, people are built different. If you know what you want, you can get it, bro. Just learn, hey? Like, everything is about learning. Like, me and Kamo talk about it all the time. Like, the first few years of this thing is just about learning. Like, we'll never make money right now. Like, the money's still coming. All the nice things, they're still coming. Right now, we still learning. Like, everything we're doing now, we're literally just laying the foundation. All these castle lights, all these big gigs we do, we just literally just want to absorb, bro, and learn as much as we can, build the right relationships, get into the right conversations with people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, get into the familiar spaces, like, with the right people, then Candy Coated, like, maybe give us another 2 years, then we'll probably be like the next Young Money, Cash Money.
So, bro, like, a lot of artists have this, like, you had a particular influence for you to merge into hip hop.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get, like, what made you go to hip hop? Like, there's so many genres out there, and why hip hop specifically? And is there like a particular artist that persuaded you to go into hip hop?
I don't know about artists, because the minute I found hip hop, and I'll attribute that to my dad, because my dad used to bump hip hop, so he used to keep tapes and DVDs lying around the house.
Shout out Pops.
Yeah, shout out Pops. So I just used to find those things and just jam them. I used to bump 50 Cent, Nelly, Snoop Dogg. I remember the first CD I ever bought myself was an Akon CD. which
calm.
is weird, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm so R&B, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so
That album
R&B.
it was cool.
It was crazy, bro.
It was crazy, yeah.
It got me through some other times.
Because it had both the bars and the feels at
You know
the
what I'm
same time.
saying? And I had that African feel.
Yeah.
This nigga went to America and did this.
I can also do this, right?
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Oh, wait. And you're doing it right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But T-Pain.
Yeah.
I found Chris Brown, dog, Lil Wayne,
Louise.
all those people, bro. Like Ludacris. Like I
locally,
listen to everybody. Locally was Pro Kid, Double HP, Proverb. That's why like I rap so much. This those niggas, bro.
Yeah.
It's those niggas.
Those are like the legends.
Those are
Yes,
those are top three. Double HP, Pro Kid, Proverb. Top three. Mr. Selvin. I remember when he was hard. Squad at Camp. Dog.
Squad Camp was actually my introduction to hip hop.
Squad at Camp.
Yeah.
That was my introduction to South African hip hop. Then I found about Double HP. I caught a vibe from Double HP that I couldn't get from all the other niggas. So that kind of like, it's fun, but he's still rapping.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But for the kids these days, like it's trap, but I'm still rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's Double HP, bro. That he did.
That's true.
Not trying to mumble rap.
R.I.P. to the OG, man.
Yeah, man. So, transition, music, done.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to know. I know I'm always up with the silly questions, but I just want to know, like, at this point, which female celeb would you hook up with? I know I'm always derailing. My bad. But you
Niggas trying to get us. Female rapper or artist?
Nah, just
artist.
Yeah.
Man.
Any.
Damn, I don't even look at Boma sister like that. but I'll give it to man. What do you mean hook up? Wait, what do you mean?
Hook up.
Is it like marriage? Man, these niggas trying to get us.
No, you want to get married?
Take that man off the lineup. Take that man off the lineup. Bro, gotta think about this one, man. Celebrities.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be an artist.
No, it doesn't have, just a celeb.
Hey man, Boyti's doing it for me.
I was about to say. I knew I saw it coming.
Oh my god.
No, I understand you though.
Yeah, she needs to put on that Range Rover, bro.
Oh yeah, recently she put a range. Yeah, I saw that.
I understand you there though.
Right?
I understand.
At least my niggas understand. At least I'm not alone.
Dude.
I'm with you there, fool.
Yeah, Boyti, Nadia Nakai, bro.
One of those two.
Oh yeah, because Nadia dropped today.
Is
Yeah,
it
we're
today?
recording this on Friday. Yeah, isn't it 28th?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Nadia Naked
Nadia
drops
Naked.
today.
Hey bro, did you see her? Cause light up the whole
bro.
dude.
Yes, I was
We just appreciate the art, bro.
Dude, the beauty. That's it. We're not saying anything otherwise. We're just saying.
I'd buy that ticket if Nadia Nakai's on the lineup, bro.
You buy it.
I'll buy that ticket. Buy a ticket for all my niggas. Let's go watch Nadia.
You guys,
Let's go watch Nadia, bro. You won't regret it.
yeah.
Trust me.
Are we?
Oh,
Okay, sure. So, what next should we expect from
More
the main
music, man. More music, bro. More videos.
you've actually been on like a 3-year streak. Like I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
for the past 3 years, every year you drop like a mixtape.
Yeah, I try to do that, but I dropped Free Will this year, but I'm gonna drop again this year. I won't say anything because every time I announce, it gets held back, and you know,
Yeah.
a lot of things keep happening. But I have a lot of music stashed up. I have like a lot of features too. I did some
Drop
stuff.
the streets.
Yeah, definitely.
We hungry for music.
Definitely.
We hungry,
Aye,
bro.
I got you. That's what I'm here for. That's my job, bro. I'm just on my jail, bro.
What's actually like your process of making the music? Do you
Making
hear
the
the beat
music.
first or do you write first?
No, I hear the beat first. I have to hear the beat first. Sometimes
so you
I
write
write
to
when
the
I'm like inspired with no beat. I'll just write like whatever I'm thinking. If it's dope enough to like remember, I'll just write it down and then I'll find the beat later. Maybe if I'm like someone recording a verse or like someone's recording something, and I'll just see that verse and it goes, then I'll just rock it for you. But usually we just make the beat and then we record and then we mix, then we know the next song. and the next one, and the next one.
On to the next one. On to the next one.
When do you think, like, for you, just looking at the plan that you have for yourself, when do you think a debut album is in the works now? Like,
Debut album, probably 2021 next year. Wait, 2020.
That's 2 years.
2020.
2020 is next year.
That's next year. Yeah, next year I'm dropping an album.
oh, not 2021.
Nah,
2020.
2020.
Oh, okay.
I have like at least 2 more mixtapes. Then I'm
That you
ready
wanna
for an
drop?
album. Yeah, maybe like 2 more mixtapes. Then I'm ready for an album. Yeah, just to appeal to the masses.
Yeah,
Because like if you listen to all my music, like from Good Friday. Good Friday was my first project.
Yeah.
It was like a mix. It was very musical.
Yeah.
There was like trap influences. There were like keys, a lot of live instruments. And then when you go to Friday night, it's like all hard grime.
Yeah.
It's hard as fuck. Then when you get to Free Will, kind of simmer
in
down.
between, yeah.
It's like it's calm. So the next tape is gonna be on a whole different vibe, and then the last tape is gonna be like everything mixed together, a new sound, and then the
For the
album
final
comes
album.
out. Yeah.
Away.
The album comes
Like
out.
giving us a whole like process for us.
Yeah, I'm trying to give everybody something so that you just don't know SPK for Bitch Wait Outside. I'm trying to give the kids, everybody must be happy.
Yeah, away.
Shit, do you feel like there's competition for it? Wait, first. in the song, on your hyena freestyle, you go, no comparison.
Yeah.
Zero.
Competition either.
Zero.
If niggas heard I wasn't coming, they said, thank you, Jesus.
Yes, sir.
I fuck with that line. I like it. Because it's like,
Niggas is mad,
know
bro.
what's up.
Niggas is mad, bro. I see niggas in the streets. Niggas coming with the 30% handshake. That's mad. We see you mad, bro.
They're smiling, but
But we're not worried about that.
Yeah. No worry.
We're not here for you, man. We're here for our own purposes, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
Away.
We're not competing, you know what I'm saying? Competing with ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's actually hurting us, bro.
Yeah, cool. So when you're at home, you're chilling, so who do you listen to? Like,
Everything. Whatever's playing, I'll bump it.
oh, is it like just hip hop or just any genre?
Everything. Like we were bumping Java, dog. Pepper put me onto Java.
Yeah. Yeah.
That man is a national treasure.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
bro.
I say. Java and Saudi, I believe now.
You
Now I
believe?
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Oh, yeah.
I'm sold.
Because we also believe in SPK, so
My brother.
Java killed that, what is the colors performance?
Oh,
dude,
fucking cool.
clean.
dude.
Clean.
Even the dress of Java, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Java like embodies South Africa.
Dude,
he really
he really
does. He really does. He's like Anati, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Anati's also like crazy, bro. He's like my favorite artist. I forgot to say feature Anati.
and
Anati.
because you can both sing and rap at the same
True,
time. Yeah.
true.
Now you're gonna get them.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. I actually met Anati. He's a dope guy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just haven't been in studio with him.
Yeah. So at least now you also classes you guys could go on that
You know what I'm saying?
kind of vibe.
You gotta teach me some concept.
Like, I guess they really switched up when they switched to like doing music in like course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That was
the
like
switch
a
up.
legit
Yeah,
switch.
yeah, it's more authentic.
yeah. Like I was listening to that album almost every day. No lies.
Like he's actually making the music he wanted to make his whole life.
Not that bananas shit.
With DJ Khaled.
I mean, that's what you have to do.
Yo, I hated that thing with passion. You don't understand.
Hey, DJ Khaled.
Yo, do you ever feel like the gatekeepers in the industry?
There's definitely
People
gatekeepers.
holding
in the
you back.
industry. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. It's real, bro. Like kids like me are suffering, bro. Like we still like fighting battles still
Yeah.
today, bro.
That nobody sees on camera.
Yeah, I guess they're just trying to also. It's like when you get to university, you go through initiation and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of that vibe, just to see if you can stand the test of time. How hard you're willing to fight for what you want. So hey, man, bring it on.
But what they don't know is you're a man of steel, bro. They don't know that.
I'm from Zone 3, bro. I'm from Spokane, bro. I seen the worst, bro.
Dude, representing away, G.
Yeah, bro.
So any final remarks for your fans out there, like?
Man, just keep supporting the kid, man. I know I don't talk about it supporting me enough. Because I'm always so angry when I get my phone. I'm always like, you guys are not listening. But like, we really see, like, the appreciation is there because like we get to do things like this, you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that, man. People must just keep supporting. We'll just keep dropping. Buy the merch, buy the music online. If it's a hard copy, buy the hard copy.
We're always streaming some of us.
You know what I'm saying? If I get a Vans deal, buy the Vans, bro.
We out here,
You gotta just support. Call me Vans, Red Bull.
Wait, actually, speaking of all that money talk, are you good, Maji?
I'm nice, bro.
You're nice.
I'm nice.
The checks are coming through.
Hey, man, dog, I'm telling you, dog, we're still fighting. Still fighting, but at least we can buy a big man kid, it's fine.
Big Mac. That's what I'm saying.
Until we graduate to Tashes, you know, we still, as long as we can put food on the mouth.
No,
as long as we can pour petrol in the car to go to the gig, it's fine. We'll get there one day.
That's true. That's true.
With the gang.
Looking at, I feel like there's a couple of people who blew up because they were like beef situations or whatever. Do you think that's something you would involve yourself in, like a beef with other niggas?
I mean, if niggas want smoke, bro, then they're gonna get smoke. But it's not something I'm looking for. But if you want smoke, bro.
But I hear you gotta protect yourself.
Man, I gotta protect all my niggas, bro. Like if someone says something about anybody, bro, like we got you. We coming for you, bro.
I hear you.
Protection, the squad protection, bro.
Squad deep, candy coated, SPK.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bro,
yo, my G.
You niggas should be crowned for being brave, for facing me.
Bruh. No, we haven't even started, bro. We just warming up, bro. Dude, we just getting our feet wet, bro.
I mean, I'm just waiting for that next mixtape.
Yes, sir.
Waiting for more from you.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man. Like, kill shit, dog.
Definitely.
I'm a fan, so that's why we were like, yo, after that Cypher, I was like, yo, Steve, let's get this nigga out here. Let's see what this nigga's trying to do. Yeah.
So, give a minor young shout out.
Yeah, where can they find you?
Twitter, Insta.
At SPK, ESPIQUET. Not Espiquet, not Espiquiet, not Espiquet. None of that. SPK.
Actually, read somewhere that you simply used to write it as ES and P.
Yeah, SPK.
And then that was it.
Yeah, it used to be abbreviation like AKA. And then AKA came out and I was like, this bro. Now we're gonna be two brews with the abbreviation. So I had to make it a word.
Yo, we out. Check your episode 16.
Yes, sir.
Please check out the episode on SoundCloud, LinkedIn, Spotify, Google Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, wherever you listen to podcasts, we're there. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, comment down there. Yo, thank you for putting.
Thank you for
having the love, bro.
We are
23 TV. I gotta just say, not for sale music video dropping very soon. SPK and Hope Master. DJ Kmo, the Come Up featuring SPK, 25K and Reason. Pull him up soon, video soon. DJ Kmo, mixtape coming soon. SPK mixtape coming soon. Side mixtape just dropped. Side another mixtape coming soon. He's a promoter. Out now. Meanwhile, SoundCloud, Free Will out now. Let's wait outside.
SoundCloud, audio
and we are.
Get it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And signing out, y'all. Check you next time.